It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, it'll be no holds barred between NFC South rivals. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. And it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Partner, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago, finished out of the playoffs. They were under 500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last year is over. They do not think there is any correlation between the squad they're planning to put on the field today and that one that we saw really go through some growing pains and struggles just a year ago.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
And after studying this quarterback, Mike, I really like the way he carries himself. He really takes accountability. Every time there's something that goes wrong, he puts it on his shoulders. And every time there's success, he's always the first one to give it to everybody else. That's the kind of leadership role you're looking for out of this position, and I think this guy's a great example of it.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, it's Penix. That one caught over the middle by the rookie. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Pass pulled in by Carter. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, Atlanta. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
We know from talking to these coaches this week, Mike, that they think they got themselves a steal. They got this young rookie maybe a little later in the draft than a lot of people expected. And I'll tell you what, they're not complaining. They think they've got themselves a starter and a star for a long time.
Quick throw, taken in. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. from the gun on third down. Here's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. They'll throw. It's Penix. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Falcons. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
When he was taken as the first overall pick in the draft a couple years ago, Mike, certainly was not because of his physical stature. It was because of his mind. It was because of his processing ability. It was because of all the intangibles that they believed they saw in his days coming out of Alabama. Now, he's gotten some experience under his belt from a rookie year that had its ups and downs. He has all the talent in the world. Now he's got to go out and just capture it and make it happen.
Second and 7. Back to throw. Young. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Young, trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up 4th down. Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. Back deep, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense ready now for their second drive. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Penix. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Back to throw. Here's Penix. Now he'll air one out. That's caught! and he will go all the way. Touchdown, Atlanta. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
On is Koo for the point after. It's up and good. And the Falcons will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Here's 1st and 10. They motion a receiver right. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Off he goes. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Third and 6. From the gun, it's Young. Quick throw here is complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Young hands it to Hubbard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Hubbard. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Here's Young to throw. It's complete to Evans. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down. They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. To throw, Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Here's the pistol snap to Young. Good blocking, and he's in. Bryce Young, touchdown Carolina. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. He gets it to go, and the Panthers are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Penix. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete. try again. It's 2nd and 10. London brought in motion. A give, and here comes Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
On 1st down, it's Penix. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Thrown left side, the catch is made.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Penix. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, 14-7 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Penix, quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now this looks like a design run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Here's a designed run. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up 3rd and goal. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Falcons. Greg, there's nothing like a quarterback who can take a play that's not in the playbook and bring it to life and bring it to the end zone for a touchdown.
These are the most difficult plays for a defense to defend because you think you do everything right. You have all the receivers covered. You're able to force the quarterback off his initial spot, but sometimes you just can't teach athlete, Mike. And in this case, he said, all right, there's nowhere to go with the ball. I'm just going to tuck it and do it myself.
Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. They'll start out first down and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On the bootleg, it's Young. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Receiver in motion, going right. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he's gonna get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Young gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Young. Quick throw, taken in, and that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. In motion comes the tight end, Evans. On first down is Young. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll go play action with Young. First down throw there is incomplete. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Hubbard. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. In motion comes the tight end, Evans. On 2nd down, Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is incomplete. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. No issues there. This one is good. And the Panthers cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Falcons offense getting set to get back to work. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Penix. That's the tight end, Pitts. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And the drive will stay alive. He's got the 1st down up to the 44. Another run here for Robinson. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. Here's Carter. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. You'll get this to Pitts once more. Now they are in business, inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll throw. It's Penix. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Atlanta. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
On is Koo for the point after. The kick is good. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. He'll get this out wide. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, they face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw, Young. Gonna set up the screen here to Hubbard. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's the pistol snap to Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. From the gun, it's Young, and that is incomplete. Here's their punter now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Oh, he shanked it, headed straight for the sideline. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Falcons offense and Michael Penix getting ready for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. On 2nd down, Penix. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Penix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Again, it's Penix. He's going to keep it himself. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
There's a ton of time left in this game. They don't need to feel like this is desperation mode, but they do feel the urgency to get stops, and that sack's going to go a long way to getting them off the field here. Continue to come away giving up no points. Give the ball back to your offense and see if they can start chipping away.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. To the right, that's Pitts. Third and 9. Throwing is Penix. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Fourth down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Falcons are in the lead. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. To throw is Young. With the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the give, it's Hubbard. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. In motion comes the tight end, Evans. On first down is Young. Get this complete, it's Thielen over the middle. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Panther first down.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw, Young. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. On the bootleg, it's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the give, it's Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. On 2nd down, here's Penix. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
We spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on 3rd down, and give yourself a chance.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Penix. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. The question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This one from 47 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Falcons add on to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to get back at it. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Young. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Here's Young. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Here's 3rd and 7. Tremble comes in motion. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Catch made by Thielen. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Throwing is Young. And that ball incomplete. They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Here's Young. And that is incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense headed back to take over once more. As we look back at some of the highlights in this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
Second and 7. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be third down and short. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 12 yards on that hookup. It's good for a Falcon first down. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the gun, here is Penix. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. Pitts is the man in motion. 3rd and 2. And Penix. That's going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The home team's offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. To the right side here, pass is caught, and they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Young to throw on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen here to Hubbard. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They send Evans in motion. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. They'll motion over Thielen. On 2nd down, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Young.
So the two components to a scramble drill, Mike, is the quarterback has to buy time with his legs, and then all of the receivers need to second reaction and come open downfield late. And he bought time, but nobody was able to separate, and there's nowhere to go with the ball.
On now is the punt team for the Panthers, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. A fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. Quick hitting slant there. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll throw. It's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Throwing again, it's Penix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. To throw again, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Penix now going to keep it on the zone read. 14 on the pickup. First down, Atlanta.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Now the lefty Penix on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Looking to throw, it's Penix. He'll try and get there on the ground. And the Falcons are going to have first and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
London brought in motion. They'll run with Robinson. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal. Here's Penix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third and goal. From the gun, it's Penix. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. There's Evans. He's got it. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Out of the shotgun, Young gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Now Young. A quick throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, but it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. And here's Bijan. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. The Falcons getting their punter out there. Back deep, it's Raheem Blackshear. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Now Young. He's going to tuck it and go. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Motion man, set right. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's Young. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Young. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Young. There he goes again. And Young will have a 1st down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play. A 1st down there. Gain of 14 yards.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
He's going to take a shot down the field. A.J. Terrell, the tight coverage there, and he knocks it away. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Young. He'll try to hit him with a screen. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Open man, left side, he's got it. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. In motion comes the tight end, Evans. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. A 2nd down throw for Young. There's that man again. Another catch. They'll look to pick this up. 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Young. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Chuba Hubbard, touchdown, Panthers. Now we'll get a 2-point try here as Young gets the offense lined up. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
The Falcons offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Falcon first down. Now Robinson. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now, following the penalty, they're only going to need a yard. It is 3rd and 1. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.